What are the major problems in agriculture today?
Oh, I guess it depends who you talk to as to what they perceive as major problems. I can see a number. I can probably see four: labour, uh, heavy machinery, and then fertilizer and pesticides. Four. Labour is going to continue to be a problem. We're asking people to go into crops to do very tedious work, and that's increasingly difficult. I don't think that problem's going to go away, and that points towards the way we manage the crop, robotics and everything else. So there's a way forward there. But the robotics need a good vision system to be able to operate, and that's where we come in. Cultivation, again, points towards the lightweight vehicles. We have heavy machinery limited now only by transporting them really through railway tunnels to where they're being delivered. And even then we can transport parts and make them even bigger. The problem is we do have a problem with soil compaction. Even with lighter weight, light tread vehicles on tracks, for example, we still have a problem with soil compaction. And if we compact the soil, we need heavy machinery to cultivate the soil, and that releases CO2. So from a climate perspective, we've got to reduce the use of heavy farm machinery. That will be a big change, but again, that points towards lightweight robotics for a lot of tasks on the farms today. Fertilizer and pesticide are similar issues. We have to be more precise. In fact, it's not just precision, it's accuracy as opposed to precision. And this has been the dream of precision farming for the last 50, well, not 50 years, 35 years. I think it's quite an old term now. It should be accurate farming as opposed to precision farming. They're slightly different things. So we want to be able to place fertilizer exactly where we want it, not just in a certain part of the field. Because we've made advances there with drones and satellite imagery. We can produce heat maps of the field and concentrate our efforts on those areas that require it. But the resolution still is tens of meters, a number of meters. What we've got to do is get that resolution down to an individual plant and beyond, to sub-millimeter positions on the leaf of an individual plant. That's where we need to go ultimately, not tomorrow, but ultimately. And if we can do that, we have the machinery and ideas how we can do that. We don't have the vision systems, and that again, that's where we're limited. If we can get vision systems that say, I can see a pustule of disease, I'm going to treat that and the area around it, or I'm going to treat that leaf only. If I spot it early enough, whilst it's systemic, it's not actually gone into the rest of the plant, then we can save tremendous volumes of fertilizer and pesticides. And that has financial implications: spend less money, increase productivity on farm, but also from an environmental perspective and a climate perspective, we're not putting on pesticides and fertilizers that run off into watercourses, etc. So they're the major challenges: labour, heavy machinery, and precision placement. And the precision placement, the big opportunities, we need vision systems that we don't have today, and we can open that door.